How is it already April? Hey everybody, it's Slush Joan, and today, as of the time you guys are seeing this, it's April 1st, which means it's Camp NaNoWriMo already. Time has just been flying by. It's already April. I'm gonna be sharing you guys what this project is, and I'm super excited for it. I feel like I say that about all my projects, and then I end up not being as excited about them as when I start, so we'll see how this one goes. So for this past month of March, I had a goal of writing 40,000 words in Project Winter Retreat, which did not happen. I hit the 20k mark for overall for the project and about 15k for the month, which is still awesome, still amazing. But I've also kind of realized I don't know how I want to structure this story. It's kind of all over the place. It's very all over the place. So I'm gonna let that sit for a hot second, and I'm gonna work on something else. I'm gonna work on a project that I haven't touched seriously since about high school. So the project that I'm going to be working on, I call Siblings World. It doesn't have a fancy project name, it's just Siblings World because it's two siblings learning how to get through life together because their parents died. It's not the happiest book, but it is what it is. So a quick rundown of Siblings World and the characters. We have our main character, Alexandra, Alex for short. That name might end up changing, I'm not 100% sure, but she is a freshman in high school and she is about to act in her first high school play. So she's a theater kid, she's a choir kid, but then things happen and her parents die, both of them, and you'll figure out how when you read the book because I don't want to spoil too much. But then we meet Daniel, her older brother, who is senior in college, I think, and essentially he ends up taking her in, he ends up being her guardian, and they figure out how to get through life in this new sibling dynamic that they have. So there's that whole aspect of the book, and there's love in it, there's heartbreak, and it's a series of 4 books, one for each year that she's in high school. I already know what her life is like after high school. I've written some of that from Camp Nano last year. So there's a lot going on. And again, I haven't touched this book seriously since high school. So it'll be interesting to kind of go back and rewrite some stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the beginning of Nano, is I'm going to be rewriting what I already have for book 1, which I don't think is a lot, but it's enough to get me started because there's also some things in that I already need to change. I need to change not the way that their parents die, but when that happens. And I need to really iron out the beginning timeline so that I can set things up better for later. So now that I've said a little bit about Siblings World, and this is just book 1 that I'll be working on because I really want to start working on this chronologically and see if I can get a first draft of any of these books done, because a lot of stuff happens in junior year. A lot of stuff happens in freshman year, and a lot of stuff happens in senior year. Not so much happens sophomore year. I need to figure out what happens in sophomore year to make this interesting. I have an idea. I have one thing that happens right now, but that's about it. So I need to figure it out. But right now I'm going to be working on Siblings World book 1. So now that we know what the project is, what's my goal for this next month? I am definitely not doing 50k. That's not gonna happen. I already know it's not gonna happen. It's my last month of this semester. I know 50k is not gonna happen. However, 30k, that could happen. 1,000 words a day, absolutely doable. But I've seen how March went. I've seen how February went. I've seen how January went. I didn't get a lot done in those months. Could I have? Probably. But again, I've been busy. So my goal, the absolute thing that I want to do is 30k for this book. 1,000 words a day, absolutely doable. My minimum goal, I want to get at least 15k done, 500 words a day, 1,000 words every other day. That would be great. That's the absolute minimum that I want to do. But I would love to get 30k of this book done. I'm actually going to look up how much of this book I've written for book 1, because I I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it in a while. It's just like random scenes will occasionally pop into mind for this series, and I'll write them down because otherwise I'll forget them. But I want to see how much of book one I have like consecutively done. So let's pull that up real quick. Alright, so I've just pulled up my document of what I have for book one so far in consecutive order, and it's 26,364 words. So it's actually more than I thought it was, which is kind of nice. So basically, for camp, I just want to rewrite all of that and write it so that it is the plot that I want it to be, because the plot has changed a bit from what I wrote in high school. So the goal is to rewrite what I have. If that ends up being 30,000 words, great. If that ends up being 15,000 words, great. Any words are great words. I mean, not like great words, but like it's good to get words written. Go ahead, let me know down in the comments below what you guys are working on for this month of April, whether it's Camp Nano related, not Camp Nano related, if it's just something else going on. Let me know what you guys are doing down in the comments below. I would love to cheer you guys on, and hopefully we all reach the goals that we want to reach. That is all I have for today's video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more from me. It really does mean a lot, and I will see you guys all hopefully next week with a vlog for the first week of camp, which is like the first like 3 days of camp. So hopefully I will see you guys all next week. Bye!